Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 7 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. What we are seeing here is a beautiful creation from last time. Let's hope that it works. It's getting rather full of stuff. This one up here is, I'm not going to call it a rebalancer because it's not rebalancing at all. If I did it like this, then it would be a rebalancer actually. I think I'm actually going to do this. And this one. So what's the point of all of this? This is about making sure that I only get on the inside lanes so that I'll never get stuck. Of course it's gonna assume. Yeah, I think this works a lot better. So this cleans out the outer lane. Sometimes also the inner lane, but it'll take from the outer lane first. This looks good. I don't know if I'm draining too much out of this. I might, but whatever. I can't be spending like several episodes on this. I'm seeing quite a lot of wood coming into this. Oh, now I get it. Now I finally get it. The part I get is what this one was for. This one is for a second path. I know this might be much to surround with two paths, but last time I really found it frustrating that I couldn't get around my bus that easily. So I did this. Look at this beautiful thing here. Now the next part. Let's have a look at what we will be needing. How are we doing on here? Oh, that's empty. It's to be expected. So our science has stopped. What about down here? For temporary production. Ugh, I hate this part. I'm so ashamed of this actually. I'm so ashamed by the fact that I don't know how I have any lights yet. Did I just extract them again? Yes, I did. Great. Nicely done. Okay. We need some of the small ones as well. Some of the bigger ones, because I want to make sure that I can actually do this. Okay. The first part we need is, what can this do? You can build coils. You can build boards. But you cannot build the wood. This one. It takes 0.5 seconds. So first thing we're gonna do is get this. Cool. So this will be sort of an expanded setup of what we usually make. And let's drag some lines across. Here. This one can then make some wooden boards, and the wooden boards will then be put into maybe this teeny tiny little thing that can make wooden boards. Yes. And the wooden boards will be put into another teeny tiny little thing that can then make some circuit boards. Only if I'm on the other side of this getting some. How fast are they? They're speed 1, they're speed 0. They don't cost a lot more, so let's build a few of these wherever possible. That will be building This seems rather reasonable. Let's try and get some copper in here. Finally we have a use for copper. Come on, copper. Let's see how this works. Probably gonna shift it once over. You're not creating anything. Oh, that's because this one's too slow. How fast is this? It takes 1 second, and it takes one board, and green. This one can actually feed 2 of them. I think that I'll remove this one. Sorry. Chorus. Let's try again. Chords here. Okay. This one can definitely sustain 2, but this one cannot sustain 2. How many we need? We need 3 copper cores, and they are creating 2 copper. Oh, it's not cords, it's cables. 2 copper cables per half second. That's actually quite good. Actually quite good. This might actually be constrained on something else. So that is, in 1 second you can, each one of these can produce 4. In 1 second this one can consume 3. So that seems like a pretty good, close enough for that ratio. And these ones go out again. Oh, how are we missing that? Oh, I also need to be worried about these ones jamming. How fast is this? This can create 2 wood in a half second. Okay. This can create 2 wooden plates in half seconds. This one can definitely support more than 1. This one can use 1 in... This one could actually support 4. So I'll move this up here. And this one's working at half speed, so this one can create 2 per half second. That's 2 per second. 2 per second. This is crafting speed 1, so this is consuming 2 per 2 per half second. So it's definitely, this can keep up with that, but it cannot keep up in 2. One of them cannot keep up with both. Wow, that was fast. Here. Oh, not good. They're so small. They're so teeny tiny. Also, no. It's actually more like this, right? So, one of these can support 2. This is the normal rate. I think I should just build it exactly like I normally do. so that I can't do it with these small ones. It has to be on this side. And that means we need a few fast inserters instead. Let's do it the wrong direction. I should remove this first. So scrap it. I want to build something that works and is robust. I guess for like the small ones, we'll build the normal sequence. Like these two supported by 1, 2, 3. That looks cool. We can. Oof, then we're running out of basic electronics board. This looks cool. I'll support it like this. This is coils. These are circuits. And in order to deliver the circuits, you are going to use 1 wooden board every second. How will I create 2 wooden boards per second? I will create it like this. 2 wooden boards per second should be totally doable. 2 wooden boards per second, 2 wooden boards per half second even. And these will be serviced by what looks like, my guess is that 2 is actually not enough, or 1 is. We'll do this one. Let's remove all of this junk because I moved the whole thing 1 down. Wooden boards. There. Oh, different. No, that was actually correct, because these have to be then exporting here. This looks right. And I need more of everything. Good, that was a bit of more of more of everything. Is that enough? Good. This one will be up here, this one will be down here. I don't know if this is too much. It probably is, because I hope it is, because I can't do that. I'm gonna see if one should make do. Could make do. So, how are we doing here? Is this idle? It's slightly idle, not much. No, it's not idle. It's full. Is this one working all the time? Yes, it is. That's all that counts. I will, in this case, also like so. Good, that's a nice little balancer. Now we're gonna need more of those. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if this one will suffice here. I'll have to try. Let's get these 6 up and running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now the copy paste part. that actually supposed to be here, right? There, here, and here. I don't think we need two. In which case that's not needed either. Like this, getting in. I wonder if this is necessary. How fast are they producing? They're producing 2 every half second. Yes, it is necessary. Well, I don't have it, so let's see how it works without it. And we get the raw materials in. And the raw materials in from the other side. And the output line. We can also do this in a cleaner way, I suppose. So the one creates up, and one that creates out. Great. I like this. Now the next part is going to be a hell of a lot more difficult, and I lost my more inserters. There's more inserter options, I believe. Let's get logistics too. And this one will need to get over here immediately. This is cool. That's exactly how it's supposed to go. And let's get over here and see. Then we should be. How fast is this? This is 0.5, so it's definitely not. Or is it inserting fast enough? Oh yeah, it can take 3 at a time. Am I constrained by? Yes, I am. All right, let's get some. Let's get some iron and some good stuff here. Also should be. Oh, why do we have so much on one side and so little on the other side? Maybe that's the way it picks. It does, yeah. I like this one. This seems to be working. This one is removing everything primarily from the outer lane and putting it back on the inner lane. It's up and running, and it's producing good. So it's not a matter of the amount of coal coming in, it's just, well, it's the amount of coal in the sense that 10 of these for sure. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 14. Pretty. And I actually don't have any of the electricity pipes, the pipe to ground. But I'm gonna have to build these as well. Now the question is, oh, I also need a lot of inserters. As I see this. Like this, and did I did get it. Let's get a few of these, and let's also get a pump. Here, 1, 2, 3, that's enough. I'll get these as well. Not the last one. And then lastly we Why do I only have 5? Oh, the other 5 are for some reason up there. And we're all good. All good. Uranium power soon, but not now. I don't even have the electronic circuits yet, so that's gonna be first priority. Just because of the way it's drawing. Suppose it is. Now, let's have a look at the next one on the agenda for putting on the board. It's definitely this one. So I need basic electronic components and solder. Those need to be produced. Let's produce each one. So I need solder plates and I need resin. Resin should not be an issue because the resin I can produce from just the wood here. I can also produce it somewhere else, but that's really strange. Oh, 22, what did I run out of? I ran out of wood for once. Well, not anymore. How's this one doing? You're missing these components, and they're missing the tin copper wire. Tin copper wire requires 10 plates. Some glass, there's a lot of glass. What is this? Tin ore, cool. Then I got the tin plates. And you know what, let's just get the rubite in there. What is this? This is lead plates, and I don't have any tin. Now I have. Let's get some more tin copper wire. Oh, what's this one? And it seems silly that I continuously build them by hand when I now know that I should be put these in here. Is it one of each? It's one of each. So there's also something over here. No, 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 no. That's just a crazy crushed bobmonium. That's a lot of bobmonium we got here. What was I looking for? Yeah, the carbon. Solder plate. Need some solder plate. Seriously, this could just be. Like a minor little thing here. What are you building? You're building this one and you're building carbon. Good. Let's get a resource. Oops, that's not a resource scanner. Where the hell did the resource scanner go? There he is. I want the resource scanner. I like it. This is kind of what I need, right? This one requires, of course, some tin copper wire. I can't really cheat my way out of that. The resin, until the resin runs out, that's fine. Whoa, that's the constraint one. Ooh, it was input, it was actually output constraint. Look at this one, right? Of course it's output constraint. It's the other one down here that I need to generate some more. I wonder if I can, like, can I make, oh no I can't. That is painfully obvious that I cannot do that. Oh, that's actually done. it'll have to be real slow if I build. That's also more. I think the time has come. Okay, I'm gonna stop here and then I'm gonna contemplate my next move. What? That's not gonna be glass. To be, yep. Go straight in here. Ah, lead plates. So we do have a lot of those. Good, no worries on this one. Clearly, nothing to worry about. This one's constrained as well. This one's constrained as well. This is constrained by this one. Tin copper wire. Let's get some of the tin out. So get some tin copper wire. Okay, and this is where we're going to end. So thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you next time.